This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're drinking Anchor Brewer Christmas Ale 2021. It's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Their Christmas Ale. It's 47 years in a row they've been doing it. This is a new formulation, a new recipe every year, and also the tree is always different every year. Also, it's a different piece of artwork on it every year. So let's go ahead and see what we got. I've been doing this every year since 2012, so this, I guess, makes 9 years in a row. Let's give it a crack and see what we got. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave comments, because we love talking about beer. And we should be able to get it all in there. There we go. It's a nice pour. It's a nice dark brown ale. Right now in this glass it looks black. I think if I had some direct sunlight it would be a little bit lighter. But a finger and 3/4 of dark brown head, nice tight bowls on it, a little bit of lacing. I did not get the ABV. Is that on here? 7%, so it's a little bit stronger than some years. The website sucks. There's absolutely no information on the website about this beer. It's not even on their website. And on their Facebook page, it's one little blurb. So it actually sucks. You can't get any information about this year's formulation. But anyway, let's see what we got. So I get a little spice, a little bit of dark fruit. You know, like a prune or a fig. A little bit of like a rum. Let's see. Yeah, that really brings up the dark fruit. So a little milk chocolate is what I was like. What am I picking up? Almost like a little bit of milk chocolate. It smells like, overall, it's a little bit of, I don't want to say cloying sweetness, but a little bit of cloying sweetness in there. A little bit of, yeah, cinnamon. So I guess it's fruity, spicy, and sweet would be the overarching. Again, hints of what I was talking about below. Let's go ahead and give it a try. So, wow. It's not that it's bad. It's just kind of a strange point of reference. It's not porter stout. It's not really brown ale-ish. So it's kind of like when you've done enough of these, you're going to say, well, I know it tastes like such and such a beer, or it should fall into this category. So I would give kudos to Anchor for that. So it's got a little bit of cinnamon or a nutmeg or spice up front. It finishes with a bitter, and almost like an old school IPA that you get the bitter in the back of the tongue, the back of the throat. I get a hint of I hate that when you lose your track. So yeah, a little bit hint of black coffee, a little bit, I don't want to say a hint of milk chocolate, but a hint of creamy sweetness. Yeah, so it kind of hits the tongue with a little bit of spice, a little bit of attenuation, a little bit of a mouthfeel. It's a little bit, it's really in the middle. It's not really creamy. It's not really anything else. It does finish fairly dry. It actually feels extremely dry. It's not overly roasty, toasty like you'd expect in a dark ale. A little bit of that. A little bit of a burnt toast. A little bit of black coffee. Overall, I would say it's a pretty good representation. Like I said, aroma-wise, I thought it was a little sweeter. It's really not. It's got a little bit of sharpness on the tongue, a little bit of spice up front. It's got some undertones of some darker colors, the the burnt toast, the black coffee, and it finishes quite dry. Good job, Anchor. I can hardly wait to see what next year brings. Until next time, cheers.